strap.
That was just air quote clouds.
I'm trying to tip back into my cumulus clouds,
Cumulus
stratus
stratus,
clouds.
yeah. Cirrus,
Yeah,
Cirrus.
Yeah,
That was a good pull out of you. I
That
only
was
had the
strong.
Nimbus ones, man.
That was
Cumulonimbus.
strong. Like I'm thinking that's what we got up here. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, man, look, I'm doing Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg this weekend, so getting out of here for a couple days.
What are you looking forward to most in Pigeon Forge?
It's it's me and Xavier and my wife and
Don't do the family time thing. What do you
my father-in-law.
Don't do the
No, I'm explaining why I'm going to need a vacation.
Oh, okay.
From my vacation.
Okay.
No, it's going to be a good time. Charity's uncle and his beautiful wife, they're going with us, and man, we're just it's going to be fun, man. I'm looking forward to this one because we're able to kind of kick back and just enjoy, have a few days of just relaxation, fun, walk around, and Marcus, I do with me have a special guest in the studio. How we doing, sir?
Hi, Marcus.
Cover your ears, people. Hi, Xavier!
And you are looking forward to what this weekend, Xavier? He's listening on the phone. He wanted to hear back what you said. What are you looking for most this weekend? Let's get it.
I may ride some of the
mountain
coasters and may go to the island.
Awesome, man. Good stuff. All right. That's
good job. I'm enjoying his progress.
That's Xavier's few minutes of fame right there.
Look forward to roller coasters.
Those mountain coasters are fun, though.
They're fun.
Listen,
we're gonna have a good time. That's what I say. I'm really looking forward to this little getaway. Just a few days, just a couple days. So I'll be back Monday, and it's one of those things where, like I said, we don't have a lot planned. It's nice. We can just go and we're gonna hang out, do a few tastings, just ride a mountain coaster or two. Eat a few places we like, maybe. Do a little sightseeing. It's going to be nice.
Some flapjacks while you're down there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's like
Charity's uncle and aunt and uncle, right? They're going with us, and they've not been in years. So it's kind of fun because they want to do. It allows us because me and Charity kind of we hit there in Disney so much that it's almost like we just do our stuff. And there's a lot of stuff like me and Charity go down there and won't have a breakfast the whole time. Because we've done, so it's kind of nice. It's allowing us to kind of go back and do some of the touristy stuff and enjoy it. So, yeah, that's going to be, it's going to be fun. So I've got that, and things just, keep getting greater. My day is fantastic. Mark's just started off a little rougher. But.
Oh, goodness gracious. Nikki B in the booth.
They want the boot.
Good morning, fellas. I'm feeling a little bit fresher than I did yesterday.
Oh, Marcus, he looked like death yesterday.
I was in a rough state yesterday.
So me and Lightsy, who I had a great time doing the show.
Appreciate you, Lightsy.
He absolutely, thank you so much. Me and him were in the back, and we were doing a little pre-show chat, and Nick comes in, slams a creamy root beer Zevia down on the table.
I came in late too. That's
because honestly, Nick's been getting here like 9:00 almost every day.
Right.
Like he's here early, and to his credit, he is. So before somebody makes a joke, like he comes in at like 9:45, which is kind of out of the ordinary for him now. And he slams this creamy root beer Zevia down at the end of the table, sets down. Now, remember, Marcus, this is Nick. He's in a polo. Hair's not been, I know when his hair's not been fixed. When he's like, and he lets out this, and I was like, what is wrong with you, dude?
Right.
And like, so we're, I don't really acknowledge it. Me and Lights, you just kind of keep talking. And then like, you can just tell. You're like, dude, like, are you even with us right now? Like, are you conscious?
I was not.
No, he was awful. It was terrible. It was one of the worst things I ever seen, man.
What was wrong with him?
And I'm wearing my Rocket Pop shirt too, which is
Yeah. He had like his Rocket Pop, the red, white, and blue popsicles on there. By the way, he's wearing a TBT shirt today. Thank you.
I didn't even think
Freudian.
Sorry.
Thought we all moved on from that.
I love the shirt, though.
Apparently you haven't.
Great shirt.
Yeah.
Coach leaves.
Yeah, totally. So anyways, yeah, it was awful. And then we come in here to do the show, and like you can just see him behind the board there. And then on the perfect day, he ends up, you know what happens when you feel terrible like that? I bring Xavier, Lieberman brings Coach M, his daughter,
right?
And they're just back there. It's Logan's last day, so Logan's like he ain't doing anything, and so both kids are back there, and like they're trying to push buttons. Nick's trying to like box them out and produce, and it was an awful situation for him. This was just awful.
Nikki,
by the way, Nick is going to be just the best dad. Like watching him with kids, it's actually the one time like I admire him. Most times I'm like, I thank God every day when I see him. I'm like, I'm not that,
Nikki,
like watching him with children, you're like, that's fantastic.
So he'll be fine. He'll be over nurturing.
Yes, yeah.
Nikki, I want you to check your DM and describe to the people what you see.
Oh no.
Really veiny and vascular. Oh, different DM. Sorry.
Dark Knight.
Oh no. What happened there?
YouTubers. By the way, YouTube is up and running.
No. Oh, lovely white sneakers. Lovely. Are those Adidas Superstars? White Adidas Superstars.
It's just camo ones too, man.
Oh, the camo ones. And there's no other way to say this. It looks like Walt Disney threw up on them.
Oh,
there's pink spatter all over them, man. And it almost looks like the laces have been dyed a certain color. But I think they just got the worst of it. Because and it's on both. It's splattered on both.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, this is what I'm gonna say. People, it's Freestyle Friday.
James said it looks like a gender reveal for a girl.
That's pretty funny. Listen, text it. If you're watching on the YouTube channel, describe what those shoes look like to you. Here's the thing, Steve. It's Freestyle Friday. We got a ton of things to get to. 8150-939 is the number. 3831-939. If you want to call and cut me off and talk about football, AC Media Day, or basketball, or anything, feel free to cut me off. But
because we got a basketball video
and
today. It's been a pretty heavy football week, but I'm gonna have to get to that.
Okay, we can't get to that yet, Steve. Okay.
No, not yet. But I want to get to that. Though.
I have to. I don't know if. Okay, Nikki. Let's go to people.
It's the worst thing. It's the worst thing imaginable.
It's Steve, and that's what Steve said. Steve said, "Marcus, I don't want to be that guy, but your shoes are the worst thing I've ever seen."
Yeah, I was like, that's
there is no recovery.
What do you say to somebody?
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
Well, you told me to soak them in baking soda and water.
He doesn't need solutions right now. He needs to pout.
Yeah, okay.
Now's not the time for solutions.
Right. Yeah.
Those shoes are cooked.
Right. Do you want advice or do you want events?
Yeah. Like he doesn't need your solutions, okay?
Okay, let's do this. Let me okay, this has been a journey, okay? These shoes, this is the final chapter to the journey, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Nikki, let's get People's Court going, please.
Oh,
because I may be going to jail pretty soon.
I think you might be too.
Yeah. This is gonna be bad. Oh, state of Kentucky, the federal municipality of Kentucky, whatever you want to call it, Border Patrol, somebody, versus Marcus Maben.
Nick would prefer we not did that.
I was watching the basketball video.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for a comeback there. That was good.
Steve, Pops Maben comes in town.
Oh,
in
I know.
town 2 weeks ago or whatever. He was in town.
I knew right where you were going with this one.
Pops Maven, I made him drink a particular drink that I hand prepared for him. A combination of gingers and beet juice and pineapple and turmeric. Okay?
Yep.
Sounds good.
Now, my dad, I made him promise he was going to drink it, every day, blah, blah, blah. He kept his promise. He drank it like he's supposed to. He noticed a lot of physical effects after 1 week of drinking the juice.
Sure.
At the end of that week, he says, Marcus, it's imperative that you send me some more of that juice. He's like, I can feel the effects. He got some medical procedures coming up, all this good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Dad, I got you. So I get an airtight container, whatever. You know how like beet juices, the yield from beets, it doesn't make a lot of juice. So to get my dad a gallon, or not quite a gallon, but maybe a half a gallon, 3/4 gallon or whatever, about that much juice. To get this juice to my dad, do you know how many beets I had to juice to get this, concoction together? So
Yeah,
we're
sounds
talking
awesome.
about, you got to peel the beets, cut them up. You got to get your dad's ginsu knife to cut up these beets just to make them juiceable size.
We are Joby and Denny now. There's no
You said what?
I said we're Joby and Denny now.
Talk about
we just skipped right past 20 years. Yeah. No, tell us more about your skinning beets.
Oh, okay. So
okay. No, keep going. It's great.
The trouble to make this juice from dad has been done. So now it's time to ship it. Let's just say a friend of mine shipped it, right?
Okay.
But I was on the phone with my friend when they were shipping it.
Yeah.
A friend of mine was getting interrogated about the contents of the container.
Was he now?
They, Steve. Their pronouns are they.
I love it. Thank you.
Okay. So, sorry, I still
Thank
got
you,
this
guys.
up.
I appreciate that.
All inclusive.
So, it gets shipped. Well, you could, hey, is this the number to the address? They say no, because they know I'm not giving my phone number to them, so they could give me all this spamming
Naturally.
or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So, whatever. Address is right. Everything's right. They, you pay for the guaranteed delivery in 48 hours. They say if it's not guaranteed, you get your money back. If it's not there, of course it's not there, right? Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, never arrives. I got Pops Maven on the phone with me right now. I talked to him this morning. He's still pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Steve, you know what occurred to me?
I'm listening.
It occurred to me that they didn't believe the contents in that jar was the contents in that jar.
Absolutely not.
That's a big jar of purple drink. Now, the delegation and
Purple drink.
listen, the delegation and any fans of hip hop music
Yeah.
do know when you make any reference to a purple drink, Steve, do you realize that's probably that bottle of purple drink, the street value of that bottle, probably
Through the roof.
Probably $750,000, right?
Purple drink with an A.
Drink, right? And
Yeah.
listen, it's being shipped from Kentucky to Stone
Atlanta.
Mountain, Georgia. the suburbs of boy, it's starting to occur to me. Do you know how mad that ATF agent is right now, Steve?
What wrestler was from Stone Mountain, Georgia?
Oh man.
No, I'm asking. That's in a quiz. I'm like, look that up.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Yeah. Sorry.
Steve. Steve.
Really? Maybe it was.
The feds have that bottle.
Oh, yeah.
They thought that bottle, there is no way that this is beet juice and turmeric and pineapple. of this big jar of purple drink. It took me about 3 days to realize.
Jerry Blackwell.
Who was it?
Jerry Blackwell.
Oh.
Mountain from Stone Mountain.
Okay.
Yeah, so by the end of it, I'm like, how disappointed are they? They thought they had the bust of the year.
Yeah, it's that. Or you could just say, Pops tried to get those shoes, and you wouldn't give them to him. So
So
instead,
he cursed them. Yeah.
instead, you went and bought them. Wasn't that the pair that you were like, well, I'm just going to buy him another pair instead of giving him these?
Yeah.
Those shoes that was Final Destination. Those shoes were not supposed to be in your possession.
The beet juice from the bottom of the bag was spilling on my shoes.
Yeah.
The trash bag. It was soaking my shoes.
Oh, they're disgusting.
They're disgusting.
Yeah.
But yeah,
and they're white.
You're right. Like, it was just one big circle to end up with beet juice on my shoes.
Those were not supposed to be yours. You would have thrown on some flip-flops, and you would have been out there and you'd have got beet juice on your feet. And
Are
you'd
they?
be like, oh, man.
Are they gonna arrest me for selling for mailing purple?
That part is one I've kind of moved past that because, like, I don't even want to be involved in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't even really want to have the conversation.
Okay, fair.
Because now I'm on record having that conversation. So I'm going to be down in Gatlinburg and the feds are going to pull up and be like, Mr. Rummage, can we speak with you?
I'm Rico and all y'all. You, Nikki, ESPN Louisville. We are a part of a racketeering, a young thug level.
Yeah, and I'm going to be like,
lean distribution.
Yeah, they're going to be
center
like,
in
God.
Kentucky.
ESPN
Rummage, I
cannot
noticed
go
you,
down for purple drink.
I noticed you wiped underneath your nose in a picture, and you're now under arrest.
There's a video of Steve going slap.
Yeah, I was like, it was CeeDee Lamb. It was a CeeDee Lamb celebration. I didn't know.
Not nowadays.
I didn't know I was in Young Thug's gang now. I'm just chilling. Jake the Snake.
Yeah, Texter said that. I pulled that up. They said somebody said that he was from Gainesville, Texas.
Okay.
But that might be where he is from and where
they
he said he
hailed
was from.
Yeah, it's like, you know, the Undertaker's not from Death Valley.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's brutal, man. That's a brutal start.
It's brutal. It's brutal. But listen, we're gonna get it. We're in recovery mode. We're gonna save. Go ahead.
Jake the Snake was billed from Stone Mountain.
Stone Mountain, Georgia.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, I
Good
knew it
pull
was
at
somebody that was not Jerry Blackwell. I was like, that's not right.
Actually, they're probably going to talk to my dad now.
They probably are. They're probably like, why was he? Yeah, why was he?
Based on what
sending
I've
this?
heard from Pops Maven, do you think Pops Maven and Jake the Snake would get along?
Yeah, I think you get along with anybody.
I
Pops
was
Maven
gonna-
is one
yeah.
of those guys. I don't think there is a type of person, like, even if he was like somebody come up and it was somebody who he would strongly disagree with, like, I think he would just sit and have a healthy argument with him.
Yeah.
Pops Maven,
Like,
he
yeah.
strikes me as a badass. So
Yeah,
I feel
sure.
like,
Absolutely.
like a former wrestler, badass.
Yeah.
Pops Maven,
Yeah, he's like a
badass.
former military pilot.
He gets along. Like I said, he doesn't know strangers. Listen, he's on the train in Atlanta right now.
Yeah.
Just because retirement.
Just why not?
Because
What are
why
you doing?
not?
I'm gonna go ride the train.
Yeah,
See where it turns around.
that's what he. Listen, I talked to him this morning. That's what he was
You don't
doing.
want to see where it turns around.
It's like, all right, well, come when you get home, Dad.
Yeah.
I tell you what, let's get a reset. Bring this Freestyle Friday back on track. Quick commercial break. Roll it along, 939 The Ville.
Your home for the best Louisville sports talk is ESPN Louisville, ESPN 680, 105.7 and 93.9 The Ville. Powered by
Most people don't put much thought into the value of a reliable water or sewage pump until they have to. Well, I have a team that never stops thinking about it. Kentuckiana Pump Sales. With over 35 years of experience, Kentuckiana Pump Sales, a premier Ashland pump shop, includes sump, sewage, grinder pumps, and many more to service all residential, municipal, commercial, and industrial needs. Next time you think about pumps, think Kentuckiana Pump Sales, 3303 Industrial Parkway, Jeffersonville, Indiana, or visit KentuckianaPumps.com.
For the 50 days leading up to our first broadcast of Louisville Cardinals football, we're looking back at 50 great moments in Cards football history. Brought to you by Kroger, fresh for everyone.
In 2019, the Cards traveled to Raleigh under head coach Scott Satterfield to take on the NC State Wolfpack. The first-year head coach had a trick up his sleeve with his backup kicker, Ryan Shalafo.
25-yard field goal coming up for Shalafo. It's a fake. Shalafo has it rolling right, still rolling, looking, nothing to do but heave it for the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown. Oh, Marshawn Ford slipped open in the back of the end zone. I thought the play was dead.
Scott Satterfield will go on to win ACC Coach of the Year honors.
This great moment in Cards football history is brought to you by Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Hey Cards fans, it's attorney Sam Aguiar. After a car accident, you need a clutch team fighting for you against the insurance company. Here at my law firm, we come up with a winning game plan on every case, and we've now won big for more than 10,000 Louisville clients. So don't go trying to take on the insurance company by yourself. Let us get every dollar you're owed. Just call 502-888-8888 and let us take it from there. Or check us out online at demandsam.com.
It's a special time at the Home Depot right now with 10% off special order carpeting. Discover stylish choices and simple prices on all special order carpeting, including special buy. Then let us install it all for you with prices starting at just 49 cents per square foot. Give your floors a stylish on-trend upgrade and save more with 10% off special order carpeting at the Home Depot. Going on now. Offer valid July 17th through August 3rd, 2025. Exclusions apply. For licenses, see homedepot.com/license numbers.
Ready to launch your career with UPS? UPS is now hiring. The UPS Employment Center is now the UPS Airlines Career Center located at 100 High Rise Drive in Louisville, Kentucky. Part-time day shift package handling positions are available with starting pay at $21 an hour. Benefits include paid holidays, paid vacation, 401k, tuition assistance, healthcare, medical, dental, vision insurance after 9 months. Apply today at upsjobs.com/worldport. Launch your career with us today at UPS. upsjobs.com.
She used to guard the goal on the soccer field. Now she's protecting smiles in the dental chair. Dr. Reagan Ackerman, a former Division I goalie, brings that same focus and determination to Freedom Mini Dental Implants. Using innovative dental implants, she's helping patients win back their confidence with less pain, less cost, and less healing time. From single tooth replacements to implant-supported dentures, Dr. Ackerman makes every smile a victory. Schedule your free consultation at freedomimplants.com. Freedom Mini Dental Implants. Get the freedom to smile.
Customer-focused technology experts, delivering equipment, service, and solutions for all your office, network, print, and mailing needs.
Just whistle for duplicator sales and service.
Authorized IT support specialist on world-class products and solutions from Rico. Lexmark, HP, Epson, and FP Mailing Solutions will simplify your daily work processes wherever you're working.
For today and tomorrow.
And their commitment continues with their commercial print and mailing division, Derby City Litho. Discover the Rico Pro C9500 graphic print system for your outsourced print communication needs. Duplicator Sales, Derby City Litho Corporate Mailing Systems, and Rico. Call them at 502-589-5555 or visit them online at duplicatorsales.net or at their store, 831 East Broadway in Louisville, with offices in Elizabethtown, Lexington, Paducah, and London.
Just whistle for duplicator sales and service.
Hey, it's Mark Blankenbaker here, and I've recently discovered Hectare's low-dose Delta-9 THC and CBD infused drinks, your new go-to for a hangover-free buzz. Sip on bold flavors like dragon fruit or the delicious blood orange vanilla with 5 milligrams of hemp-derived Delta-9 THC and CBD. It's federally legal, low-calorie, and hits in just minutes for a smooth social vibe. Hectare's is my alcohol alternative so I can stay California sober. for a buzz without the booze. Find Hectare's THC seltzers at your local liquor store or online at hectares.com. Sip, smile, and find your vibe with Hectares.
Do you want to grow your business? ESPN Louisville wants to help take it to the next level. Let ESPN Louisville assist through the best sports talk, the power of local and national sports news, brand building and connecting fans through audio and digital elements, live broadcasts, and much more. Email us at partnerships@espnlouisville.com. That's partnerships@espnlouisville.com. Become a partner of the sports leader, ESPN Louisville.
Hey, it's Steve Rummage here. You've probably heard all about the new regulations that have hit the real estate market, making the process more complex than ever. And if you're not working with the right real estate agent professional, you could find yourself out of bounds fast. That's why it's more important than ever to work with someone who has proven their expertise. Like my good friend Josh Jarbo. Josh was recently inducted into the RE/MAX Hall of Fame and named one of Louisville's 40 under 40. This guy knows the game inside and out. Josh and the team at RE/MAX Empire are the seasoned pros you want on your side. They know how to navigate the market, make the right calls, and get you the best deal every time. So don't let a cut-rate agent make a rookie mistake and fumble your financial future. Whether you're buying, selling, or just need some mortgage advice, these are the folks you want in your corner. So here's the play. Call Josh Jarbo, 502-216-7590, or check him out online at joshjarbo.remaxempireky.com. And here's a special offer just for you guys. Mention you heard it right here on 93.9 The Ville, and you're going to receive up to a $5,000 seller's credit. I'll leave you with this. Top-notch service might seem expensive, but poor service can cost you a fortune. Don't settle for less than the best.
Josh Jarbo, principal broker owner of RE/MAX Empire and co-founder of Modern Mortgage A to Z, NMLS number 2256125. Each office is independently owned and operated. Modern Mortgage A to Z is an equal house lender. Coming back.
And always will be one of the most valuable resources one could have. If you agree with that sentiment, then DFH Company is most certainly the company for you. Simply dial 968-6222, or you can look them up online at dfhcompany.com. Make sure you look into the Mitsubishi Mini Split like the one we used at the 93.9 studios for that hard to heat, hard to cool room in your home. Again, 968-6222, or look them up online at dfhcompany.com.
That is the current soundtrack of the Rummage House. One Xavier Rummage is a big fan of that song.
What percentage of that song does he
Adds his own
understand?
words to it a little bit.
Probably Waking Up and Bugatti.
He knows what a Bugatti is, or he just likes the sound.
Yeah, no, he does. He does. Apparently, it's like a TikTok going around now or something too.
Mm-hmm.
I love Xavier's version that he sings.
Yeah, well,
we can't say it on
we can't say it on
the
air,
Kids
but,
Bop version, right?
Yeah, sure.
Do you think that song?
Yeah, I don't think he smoked on any good Jamaican or
I think
anything.
Bugatti's on Kids Bop. Wait a minute. I have to see if I can find a Kids Bop version if someone made one. 1 second.
Yeah, no, that's his jam, man. Yeah, that's like I said. I think there's like a TikTok that's going around with it. And yeah, I hear
it's
that
a very
song
catchy hook.
all the time.
Yeah,
it's great hook, great hook. Yeah.
Okay, so where we at, Steve? Are we in basketball video world? Are we are we still heavy in football world? I mean, I've been gone 2 days.
All right. Somebody made an unofficial Kids Bop Bugatti song.
Okay.
I mean, it's a kid like that.
15 seconds only because I got to mute the YouTube.
Okay.
Now, if there's a video to accompany it, it might work.
I never want to see.
There is a video, and it's like a 18-year-old kid dancing around in like a Snoop, or like not a Snoopy, a Eeyore hat.
I hope to never hear that again.
Run into that person, right?
Or run into that person. I have been heavy football this week, and I think that's where I will get back to second hour-ish.
Okay.
But I did just get a 2-minute long video of my guys playing in the Center last night. That does happen to be at the front of my mind.
I'm listening.
Well, I mean, little things stick out to me. Michael Brown. He gets it, turns up court, dribbling up the left side. He swings it over to
Javon Hadley.
Javon Hadley takes one dribble, lets him set up. There's already a chemistry there. Boom, right back to you, right where you want it on the 3-point line. Michael Brown catches it, buries a three. That's the camaraderie I'm looking for. That's the simpatico, that's what I want to see right there. Like the symmetry, the synergy. That's the word I'm looking for.
You know what? To your point on that, what did I complain about the most last year? Transition.
I mean, yeah, I was going to say, I don't know, man. To me, like, you complain a lot.
Everything. Yeah, right. Everything.
Yeah.
But I thought transition was the one that would make you roll your eyes.
Yeah.
Because you and I went back and forth about that a lot too. Like, you thought that maybe this is just not the transition type of guys. And I'm like, you got to be able to, you got to be efficient in transition.
Yeah, transition isn't always getting to the bucket. Like you've got to be able to get a play in transition.
Yeah, get out there, take advantage of numbers when you got them.
And here's the beautiful thing about transition. It can be the simplest of plays. Like a Michael Brown passing up cross court to Javon Hadley, and Javon Hadley just knowing, I know where this ball is going. I need two dribbles, or one dribble, two steps, and I need to just let him set up. Boom, right back. It's the simplest of basketball plays, man. It doesn't always have to be the Darius Perry. Darius Perry would always try the toughest passes, and sometimes they worked. I mean, the one time I remember he threw it through three people, and it was a worm burner, just boom, right off the ground, it bounced up. It was like, that's perfect. But he would always try the toughest transition pass you could make. It's like, you got four options. He was like, what's the toughest one?
You're right.
Let me
get the most backspin on the ball.
Yeah, man. It was like, it don't have to be that, man. I mean, it can be, and I'm glad we got guys that can make that. But, man, just something as simple as that. Now, ideally, and I know you would agree with me on this, ideally, I want to get to the rim and transition. Like, that's where. But this was one where I think there were already guys back, and you're kind of, but, man, that's the type of stuff I'm looking for in videos. I know we're super talented. I know these guys can hoop. Like, that's not a question. The roster's not a question. It's, do they have that type of stuff? What do bigs do when they get rebounds? Are they turning and going? Are they turning and looking up? Are they turning, or, I mean, Because to me, that's little things you see. You know, if your big gets it and then he puts his elbows out and pivots on one foot, and it's like, well, that's cute. But that's gonna slow you down quite a bit. You know, like it's like I like a big that's turning in the air. I saw a rebound from I think it was either Frew or it wasn't Zagreus, but he went up and got it and was turning in the air to come back down. And that's a big deal, man. He's turning to like, okay, I'm looking up or I'm blasting out of here and going. Like that's a good sign for this team on July 25th, right? And Kobe Rogers look really good.
And what has the social media about the video kind of buzz?
I think it's that. I think it's you get a lot of first off, I think people are happy. You finally got kind of a video of Ali Khalifa playing.
Mm-hmm. Like just full,
which is good to see.
Full pace, full speed.
Yeah. I mean, he was out there, he was playing, but I mean, I think you get a lot of that. I mean, Louisville fans are smart. It's a smart fan base. They can get jacked over the talent, don't get me wrong, but I think a lot of people are like me in that. Like, no, you've done a great job recruiting. I know there's talented guys. Like, so
I'll state the obvious. I like I said, instead of trying to, get the off-grid stuff.
Yeah.
I think, would you agree that as far as mechanically, this is the best shooting team I've seen at Louisville?
I would think so.
Mechanically.
I mean, yeah. I mean, because you talk about, I mean,
Kanai is the only one that I think doesn't have a pure stroke.
Totally agree on that. Yeah, his is an acquired, an acquired shot, right? Like, I mean, you can tell, even though he can knock it down. But Sananda Frew looks like he's been shooting threes his whole life.
Yep.
Like you're like, oh, he's a big 3-point shooter. I mean, that's a pure stroke, man. I mean, just great form. Everything about it is like, oh yeah, no, he caught it. There was, for people that haven't saw the video, there's kind of he gets a corner three facing the camera, and I mean, you kind of get an odd front view of his shot.
Mm-hmm.
Looks beautiful. I mean, you would be like, who was that? Was that McNeely?
He's very comfortable.
Yeah. No, I would agree, because I mean, I think even when you looked at the Jordan Wara, the Ryan McMahon, Dwayne Sutton, those guys, Fresh Kimball, you could say 3 for 3s. I mean, they could knock it down, but
Sutton's
I mean,
stroke wasn't as pure. Like he was more like he worked. You could tell he looked like he worked to have a good, consistent shot go in.
Yes. Absolutely.
But
I mean, Fresh was like that. I mean, this is a team of real deal. I mean, Adrian Woolley might have the best shot of everybody. I mean, how pretty was that lefty?
Easy.
Okay.
Easy.
Are you a Conwell guy?
Easy, Steve. I think you're doing this lefty thing a little. You're going a little crazy. McNeely's and Michael their shots are so much better than the lefties. Sit down, Steve.
I disagree.
Huh? You said what?
Disagree. Said agree to disagree.
No, it's not a disagreement.
It was harder for him to learn. Okay? Lefties. It's a beautiful shot, though. I mean, like, it's a beautiful shot. He pulls
You're
up.
not comparing McNeely and Michael to the lefties.
Yeah. No, the shot looks better. Lefties look better shooting the ball. No doubt about that.
That's not true.
Yeah.
That's statistically incorrect.
No, it has nothing to do with statistics. I don't care if it hits the rim, but the shot looks better. Just looks smoother.
No, it doesn't.
I agree with Steve.
Thank you.
Same with left-handed hitters in baseball. Like, lefties just do it better. It just looks prettier.
Yeah.
Griffey and Barry, and that's it.
Wow. I mean,
Well, enough said.
yeah. Wow.
Throw in, right?
Griffey and Barry, two of the prettiest swings on planet Earth.
That's it. There's no more lefties.
I will say, I mean, obviously, I'm being a little facetious there, but I mean, he's not really a guy that you're immediately like, oh, you know, Adrian Woolley, the big time 3-point shooter, and like I saw him pull up, and it's like that's about as pure as it gets. I mean, for a left-handed form, because all jokes aside, I mean, the joke we're making is, I mean, sometimes lefties they have unique shots. I'm a lefty, but you know, sometimes you have a unique shot as opposed to or a form. I mean, he's about as pure as it gets.
I always felt like they were easier to guard because your right hand is on their there is on their shooting side.
Sure,
you know what I mean. But
but 100%.
I do listen. A good left hand stroke, you know, lefty it stands out.
Yeah.
It's like Nick Van
And we
Exel
got
or something.
two. I mean, we have two that can flat out stroke it, like in Comwell and Woolley, man. I mean, it's like, wow. I mean, that's and in all fairness, I mean, these guys, don't get me wrong, man.
I knew I was going to start a fight with the left hand delegation.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Look, now we're all like lefties unite.
I keep going. I cut you off.
Well, no. I'm just saying. I mean, you've got a lot of guys that can come off screens both ways. I mean, like there's that would prefer. I mean, that's another beautiful thing. I mean, you look at a backcourt and you go, my gosh. I mean, you've got two lefties, two righties, you know. I mean, like that are. It's a nice little mix of team. I mean, and now this is me getting real deep into the weeds of like what it is to, but I mean,
do you purposely go get
Lieberman and stuff?
Do you purposely go get lefties and use the same plays you used to get Rain Smith open?
Sure, I could. I mean, it's but it also changes the fact of, do you know? I mean, little things like this, Marcus. Do you know how much worse it is on a big when, say, a team like Louisville who comes off a lot of flat screens up top? You want to call weak, you want to call strong, you want to call, you know, if you're the big, you're quarterbacking back there. Man, they got, what do they got? 3 guys that are lefties, 2 guys that are righties, or how many? Okay, so that, wait a minute. Okay, I've got to study this before the game. Okay, so that guy's a righty, that guy's a lefty, because I'm calling weak, I'm calling strong, I'm calling something, you know, and just the guards got to know, hey, force him this way, force him that way, and you're like, that's a lot of extra work on a big. I mean, it's little things like that people don't think about. That's extra scouting when you go into this Louisville game. And I like that now I've got bigs that are going to be thinking about that. They're going to be thinking about, you know, okay, man, there's a lot to cover on this Louisville basketball scouting report that I've got to deal with now. Oh, and by the way, my guy can hit a 3 too. Okay. You know, like it's going to put, I mean, watch when it happens. It's going to put some bigs in a tough situation playing Louisville for reasons like that. That's why I say, I mean, we're joking about it, but it is, and I know you know this, but I mean, it is a problem, you know, for guys. And all these guys do this at an elite level. Like, not okay. I use that 39 to 40% mark as like you're an elite shooter. If you're over that, you're an elite shooter, not a good shooter, not a great shooter. You're an elite shooter if you're over 40%. Lou's got 4 guys over 40%.
That have been college plus 40% shooters.
Yes, that's insane.
You might as well say 5 because Michael Brown's going to
add Michael. Like, is there anybody that doesn't think Michael Brown's going to shoot over 40%? That's insane. 5 guys in the backcourt.
And these aren't like chucking guys either.
No.
Who's going to take the most bad shots on the team?
Man, you know what's so great about that question? I really have to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say Conwell.
Case and Pryor when he gets back.
Yeah, okay, yeah. And actually, I don't have to think about it. Case and Pryor is the answer.
Case and Pryor the moment he gets back.
But no, in all seriousness, you got to kind of think about it. I mean, Conwell maybe on pure volume.
Or just knowing how to get open looks.
Just I think he's going to take a lot of shots just off of how good he's going to be. But, I mean, there's not a guy that you're like, oh, my God, yeah, Chris Smith. You know, like who's going to take the most bad shots?
Javon Hadley.
I mean, does Javon Hadley take bad shots?
He takes great shots. No.
Right.
I brought up Javon Hadley's name because we're having all this conversation and not talking about Javon Hadley.
Yeah, I mean, and not talking about Javon Hadley. Right. Like, goodness gracious, man. Like, Kenai Roos and Javon Hadley, but side notes. Man, I bet he was pretty good.
Javon Hadley, I mean, the last 15 games, like every time he shot, you thought it was going in.
Yeah.
Are you looking for a percentage on him? Or?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I don't know. I wouldn't want Nick to do it. Nick is texting right now.
Javon Hadley, like I said, I know he had some good high percentage 3-point shooting game, and he took the best shots.
All right. Let's see here. The field goal percentage 51.8. 3-point percentage 38.1.
38.1.
That was for last year.
He's a crappy shooter on our team.
Yeah, that's crazy.
38.1. He's like, oh.
Am I looking at this right?
And
he didn't attempt make a 3-point shot in the 2022-2023 season. Like, look at that. That has to be a typo, right?
I don't know. He is a more of a forward.
I mean, maybe, yeah, I guess.
He has a great looking
Isn't
shot.
that weird?
Maybe he was hurt.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's an odd.
Yeah.
I know he's got a great looking shot.
And the backspin he has on his shot, the ball dies on the rim. You know what I'm saying? Like he has.
Oh yes.
Yeah, like
how many times you see it just go boom, roll in?
Yeah,
and it's like, oh, we do have Janky on the line.
Oh, my bad.
I wanted to get him in here.
Let's get to it. Janky, thanks for joining us on 93.9. Fire away.
Hey, so you all were talking about left-handers and just like, in general, I agree with Nick and Steve that left-handers, when they're good, they look the best. It just does. And I did not know this until my last child was born. You can make left-handed children.
Okay.
You just have to hold them in your left hand so it pins their right hand down.
Ah.
Like so they become comfortable, like as they grow, always doing stuff with their left, so they become left-hand dominant. If I'd have known that 16 years ago, I'd have a left-handed pitcher getting ready to pitch this afternoon. But
how about that?
And now I'll have nothing but left-handed grandchildren because I'm going to hedge my bets.
No, listen, that is great. No, Janky, appreciate the call because that's pretty good. Who was the other guy that? Man, it's like making a perfect race. Who was the other guy that tried to make the perfect race?
Hulk Hogan.
Okay. No, it wasn't. That's funny. No, started with an H.
Vince McMahon.
Hitler. That's right. Hitler. I couldn't think of it. Yeah. That's,
the name escapes me.
Janky's out here trying to play God.
You know, it's funny.
Captain Eugenics.
He was saying that, and I was kind of doing that in my brain. I'm like, are you allowed to do that?
Yeah, you can't make Janky. What are you doing?
Are you allowed to do that?
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a left-handed kid.
What's wrong with making a left-handed kid?
Well, you could cut his right arm off too.
Oh,
I mean, there's other. I mean, yeah. I mean,
It's about 6 billion.
I'm going to make a perfect race of left-handed kids.
There's about 6 billion reasons Hitler's worse than Janky. Like,
Nicky,
come on now.
6 million.
The text line, Steve. Is it okay to make a lefty?
I don't see. I'm
super comfortable with this.
Like morally, is it okay to make a left-handed child?
And I'm a left-handed guy.
So are you mad at him? It's like, oh, I was a natural lefty. You're one of those unnatural lefties.
Yeah.
That's a tough question.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how. Not overly confident in that one. Yeah, I'm like I said, I don't know how I feel about that one. I have to think about that. Yeah, I'm very.
Speaking of Phil.
Yeah, I get very queasy when it comes to cloning and I went straight to cloning and like, you know.
Yes, Steve. I imagine that makes everybody a big. Play us out, Nikki, while we're sitting here trying to all.
Hey, we got dire wolves now because of cloning or whatever they did.
We got what?
Dire wolves? Remember that like about 4 months ago?
No.
They got like old, like somehow I guess from fossils. The Jurassic Park some dire wolf DNA and spliced it with like a modern wolf. And so it's not completely a dire wolf, but it's like a 99% match of a dire wolf. Like, 0% chance that goes badly.
We need that for? That's what I'm saying. When people are like, "Oh no, Steve, actually the cloning and stuff is really good." No, because people are gonna be like, "What's a bear and a wolf?" I'm like, haven't y'all watched Jurassic Park? It's exactly what they did.
Or South Park, man, bear, pig.
Yeah, you got a man, bear, pig. No, I couldn't have a T-Rex. I had to have an Indominus Rex.
Hey, I'm pro science, but sometimes science is all about coulda, not shoulda. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Pro Science strikes again. 93.9 The Bill.
We are in the thick of summer, and with the hottest days of the year ahead, you are about to find out how strong your cooling system is. And if you find out that it's not ready for the long summer, then call DFH Company today at 968-6222. Now, when you buy a complete Train system, receive 10 years parts and labor warranty and up to $1,000 rebate on Train high-efficiency systems. It's hard to stop a Train, so call DFH 968-6222 or look them up online at dfhcompany.com. Visit dfhcompany.com for complete program eligibility dates, details, and restrictions. Subject to credit approval.
When you're injured, life doesn't stop. Medical bills pile up, work gets harder, and the insurance companies, they're not on your side. At Louisville Injury Law Firm, we are. We're local attorneys who live and work right here in Louisville. We know the people, the courts, and the fight it takes to get you the compensation you deserve. Whether it's a car accident, workplace injury, or slip and fall, you are our priority. Just real lawyers, real results. Call 502-242-9000 today for a free consultation. No fees unless we win. Visit LouisvilleInjuryFirm.com. Local, trusted, and fighting for you. This has been an advertisement.
Hello, this is Michael at Extreme Auto Sound and Marine. It's hard to squeeze everything that we offer in a 30-second slot, but here goes. At XAS, we can upgrade your vehicle system with a touchscreen stereo offering Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for hands-free driving. We can improve your sound by replacing speakers or add an amp with a subwoofer. We can install a backup camera, dash cam, or remote start. We're also the area's #1 retailer of marine and power sports audio. We install RGB LED lighting and offer repairs on factory stereos, power windows, and power lock. Visit us on the web at xas502.com.
Bob Valvano here for Ken J. Beener and Son HVAC. They've been in business since 1962, and summer's here. You don't want to be caught sweating, so call Ken J. Beener and Son for a $95 AC tune-up. Make sure it'll last through the summer. Their team's professional, knowledgeable, did a great job installing my unit, a trusted, independent American Standard heating and air conditioning dealer. They have 5-star ratings on Google, so give them a call. 502-584-9960, 502-584-9960.
Back to school is on the brain. That means new notebooks, pencils, new everything. And while the kids are getting ready to get book smart, it's time for you to save smart with Straight Talk Wireless. Switch now and get a free Moto G 2025 with 5G when you activate select plans. Now that's a smart call. Get Straight Talk covered by Verizon's 5G network. Available at straighttalk.com and Walmart. Offer valid through 10/19/25. Taxes and fees apply. Purchase of gold unlimited plan or higher required for offer. Must activate the plan in-store at Walmart. Cannot be combined with other offers.
Your home for all things Louisville is Kentucky Branded. Located at Shelbyville Road Plaza, Kentucky Branded is your one-stop shop for Louisville fan gear, state pride, city pride, bourbon-themed items and apparel, derby gear, and more. Get all your Cards gear at Kentucky Branded this season. Check out the weekly sales promotions on Kentucky Branded's Facebook page or at www.kentuckybranded.com. Kentucky Branded, your home for all things Louisville.
If you're a true sports fan, you're always searching for that home field advantage. And speaking of homes, I have the perfect realtor that can meet all of your needs. The name you should know, Derek A. Stewart. Derek A. Stewart brings experience and expertise to all of your home buying and selling needs. Derek is also familiar with any and every type of property and location you could be interested in. And the best part is, your home field advantage is only a telephone call away. So do yourself a favor and call Derek A. Stewart at 502-314-9868 today.
Road trip! This summer at Tire Discounters, your tires are your passport to savings, because you're driving to Paris,
Texas,
then it's off to Rome,
Georgia,
and you'll be kissing the Blarney Stone in Dublin,
Ohio!
Right now, save up to $494 when you buy 4 tires, and that includes a free alignment and oil change. Stop at Tire Discounters before you see the world.
Kibbles and Bits. Tasty, crunchy kibbles and tender, meaty bits. It's the perfect mix of flavor and fun. Give your dog the complete nutrition they need and the complete joy they deserve.
Kibbles and Bits.
And bits and bits.
Hey Cards fans, I'm attorney Sam Aguiar. After an accident, there's a lot on the line, and you only have one shot with taking on the insurance company. At Sam Aguiar Injury Lawyers, we go over the top for all of our clients to get them every dollar they're owed, and we win big. All clients get our bigger share guarantee, so you always get more, and there's never any fee until we win. So give us a call and let our winning team get to work for you today. We're here 24/7 at 502-888-8888.
Attention all men in need of a medical and cosmetic wingman. That's all of us, by the way. We have the team you've known for years with a different name to help you out. Anu, formerly 25 again, is your partner for concierge medicine, Botox, skincare, GLP weight loss meds, and of course, testosterone. But we've known that for almost 15 years. So whether you need to refill any of your testosterone or GLP or get medicine for a cold without sitting at the dock in a box for 2 hours, become a member at Enu. That's ENNU. The website is ENNU.co.
All right, time to discuss the book, ladies. Honestly, Sarah, I didn't read it, but I did switch to T-Mobile with their new Family Freedom offer.
That's not really the point of the club.
Well, I'm closing the book on AT&T, and I am starting a new chapter with T-Mobile. They paid off my family's 4 phones up to $3,200 and gave us 4 new phones on the house.
Oh, plot twist.
Introducing Family Freedom, our lowest cost to switch, our biggest family savings, all on America's largest 5G network. Visit T-Mobile.com/familyfreedom to start saving today.
Up to $800 per line via virtual prepaid card. Typically takes 15 days. Free phones via 24 monthly bill credits with finance agreement. Example, Apple iPhone 16, 128 gigs, $829.99. Eligible trade-in. Example, iPhone 11 Pro. For well-qualified, credits end and balance due if you pay off early or cancel. Contact us.
We're looking back at great moments in Cards football history. Brought to you by Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Louisville football's first ever college game day in 2016 saw the number 10 Cards blow out the number 2 Florida State Seminoles 63-20, led by an electrifying performance by Lamar Jackson.
They're in Knoll territory at the 47. Here's that. He doesn't get it. Jackson off and flying. Jackson dips by a defender, scoots ahead to the 5, spins, touchdown. He stayed upright as he dodged and spun and whirled and faked guys all over the field.
The Cards moved up to number 3 in the nation following the win.
This great moment in Cards football history is brought to you by Kroger, fresh for everyone. The official broadcast partner of all U of L athletics, WLCL Sellersburg, is 93.9 The Ville. Powered by Sam Aguiar Injury Lawyers. Hurt in a car? Call Sam Aguiar.
always want to give a huge shout out and special thanks to one of the newest members of the team. That would be one Kentuckiana Pump Sales, for every home, building, business, or municipality that all rely on the movement these pumps provide. The moment you need a water or sewage pump, you should be thinking Kentuckiana Pump Sales. They're like our first responders or essential personnel. Over 36 years of experience, best service, fairest possible price, and it's right over in Jeffersonville, Indiana. People, go see Harold or go see Mark. They'll find out exactly what you need. Utility, sump, affluent, grinder, sewage, anything you need. 3303 Industrial Parkway, Jeffersonville, Indiana, of course. Or you can give them a call, 812-725-9217, or simply visit KentuckianaPumps.com. Moving back into the football conversation, Steve.
Sure.
Okay. Before we get into our local football conversation all the way,
yeah,
got to ask your opinion. What level of intense opinion do you have on this one?
Okay.
Taj Rael sending QB Owen McCown the Tigers playbook.
Hey, he's the worst human being alive. I mean, like, you're the worst. If you're on a team, we've practiced in 100-degree heat twice a day during the summer. We have lifted at 5 a.m. together. We've done all this stuff. I have a very strong opinion on this, by the way. This isn't just me. We've done all this together to succeed. The team. And football is one of the ultimate team sports where everybody's got to work as one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you send my playbook to another team quarterback? And the guy was, the Memphis guy was a DB, was essentially sending the defensive calls to another team's quarterback. You're the worst. Me and 4 other guys are going to beat you so badly in the locker room when I find you. Like, you better hope that this didn't come out. I'm just being real. You better hope this came out and you were already off campus. Because we're going to beat you so badly in the locker room. And it's like, I mean, that to me is one of the just ultimate betrayals of a teammate. Like, that's not gamesmanship. That's not, hey man, we found out, we caught on to the signals. We've done something like this. That's gamesmanship. Sorry. Like, dude, there's enough in there you should know by now to cover your mouth, hold up signs. You should be doing it all. You should assume everybody in that stadium is staring directly at you trying to get your signals. And if you're not, that's on you, bro. Okay. You should assume the people sitting behind the bench in the first row work for the other team. Should assume that. You know what I mean? Like, you should assume the media guy that walks, sometimes when I like to walk from one end to the field to the other, you should assume I am trying to get your place. Like, that should be an assumption. So that's not what I'm talking about. But this, your teammates, and you say, here's how you beat us. Dude, you're the worst person ever. You're the worst person ever.
You're just the worst.
Not only that,
like, how dare you?
It wasn't just given the playbook.
Yeah.
He was like talking about injuries.
Oh yeah, no,
and
he was
exploiting, like, hey, that guy's got a bad hamstring.
Yeah.
Like damn, bro.
No NFL team. Because is he in the NFL now?
I don't think so.
What I read?
Or is he?
Or on a training camp or something?
Is that grounds for immediate cut?
You're gone, dude. You're gone immediately. If he is. One of two things.
If he is on the team.
You're gone immediately. If not, you're never getting drafted, dude. Your football career is over. You're done.
Is there something to snitching the screenshot though? Is the guy who released the screenshot, is that the real snitch?
Oh yeah, but you're just a snitch. Like,
what punishment should he receive?
Yeah, I mean, you're just a snitch. I mean, so everybody looks at you like
He's just a rat.
Hey, you're a snitch. That's one of those like, no, sweetheart, we're not gonna. No, let's keep.
No deflection.
Yeah, no deflection.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, don't talk about the guy snitching.
Mm-hmm.
You're the problem, dude. Like, and especially, I mean, dude, can you imagine? You see those videos of the basketball team? You see those guys working out and just, everything I got, last sprint. And can you imagine if somebody on the team was, okay, hang on. Texter says, shout out to the texter. Oh, it's Benji. Shout out to Benji. Benji, you ever thought about producing? Maybe you could come in and just do the work for us. He's on Purdue's roster.
Benji, the producer, man.
Yeah, he's on Purdue's roster. He's not in the NFL. So yeah, you're gone, bro. Bye. You're off my team now. Like, I would lose so much respect for any coach that kept that dude on the roster. Like, you got to go, man. You're off the team. Sorry, transfer. Get out of here. Go see if somebody will take you. You're the worst. I mean, because like I said, man, can you imagine watching somebody drag themselves across the line? We beat a sprint together. We beat this stuff. And then why are we doing this? For the season. To go win games. We're putting pads on and we're going
microscopic level advantages.
Oh.
You work this hard to beat somebody by one step.
It's Al Pacino, man. Game of inches.
You torture yourself to be 1 inch faster than somebody. Make a decision 1 split second quicker. Your coaches, your team, could you imagine putting together? I mean, you got to think about it. Coach Brom even talks about, the games you focus on during the off season.
Oh yeah.
You putting together game plans all year round.
All year round, dude.
And you released my game.
Your coaches gave you an opportunity to play football and go to college for free. And now that coach, you're sending him into a game. He put his salary on the line for you. He's starting you, and you're sending him into a game. Like, that's one of those, that's the 300 thing. That's the, dude, you're the worst ever. You gave away their position.
What is that thing called on 300?
You doomed them. I don't even know if they ever do they give a name?
To the trader guy, the hunchback dude.
Yeah, he had a family name. He said his family, I'm the son of this.
I can't remember his name. And that guy sucked.
I should remember his name forever though, because
I swear to God.
No.
If you say but.
No, why didn't Leonidas just let him freaking suicide charge? Let him take out a Persian, and then he gets wasted, and then he fulfills his duty. It's all good. You didn't have to even keep him in the thalix.
Because 1 ounce of weakness out here kills us all.
I know. Don't put him in the phalix or whatever it's called. Just let him run out there and get murdered. Let him be a distraction. Let him hang out with the Arcadians.
Nikki's political views.
No, it's not.
Interjected into 300.
Let the dude go kill himself, but don't say, "Hey, you can't play with us."
Okay, so what would be your opinion if Leonidas just pulled out a spear and stabbed him right through the heart, right there?
Cool.
That would just be okay.
That's all the dude wanted. He just wanted to die for his country. Now, does he suck? And is he a traitor? 100%. Dude sucks and is a traitor. But I'm just saying. If I was a coach like Leonidas, all right, this guy can't be in my phalanx. He can't. He's a weak link. Can't do that. but he can stand over to the side, stab a couple Persians, and then get taken out. And then he's happy. He fulfilled his thing. He died for Sparta, and my phalanx is still strong.
Yeah.
Everybody's
And
happy.
the people you're fighting now know that you have a weak spot. You have a soft
He's
spot.
not in the phalanx.
No,
Whatever
it's not about that, Nick.
No,
they know
psychologically
you have
weak.
a soft spot psychologically because they're like,
because the dude is getting murked by the little Persian mask guys.
yeah,
you
but
know?
you're doing that to say, look, I want this guy to have his psychologically. There's a weakness in there.
I don't
in
think
you.
that they're thinking about that while they're getting stabbed by a bunch of spears.
Leonidas literally went through an entire setup just so he could put a spear on the side of the dude's mouth.
Xerxes'
So
face.
somebody could see a blood drop come off the guy. And you don't think that they're worried about them not knowing that they have a psychological weakness?
He won anyway because the 300, they got their glory. The dude, he had the butt naked freaks. So, like, he won. Everybody wins.
Yeah, like, come on, man. Everybody, look, it was good all around.
You're trying to put him in the army. He went to butt naked.
Yeah.
He did get the butt naked freaks. That's fair, I guess.
BNFs.
Just saying, if I were Leonidas, I would have been like, all right, bro. You got a good thrust. You can't be in the phalanx.
You're the only person.
You can't be in the phalanx.
You're the only person on planet
Am I
Earth.
saying that right? Is it phalanx? Phalanx? Whatever. The little
Phalanx?
shielded thingy they do. No, he can't be in that. I'm not being participation trophy Nick.
Mr. No, you're
and
being
saying that he needs to be in that.
diversity, equity, and inclusion guy.
No, I'm not being DEI. I'm not saying he needed to be a DEI hire. I'm just saying that he had a good enough thrust. He could have taken out a couple
nothing to do
Persians.
with Republican Democrat. There's not a Democrat on planet Earth agrees with Nick right now. Like, Nick is on this island by himself.
I'm just saying, you would have done that. You wouldn't have gotten flanked.
There's no
he wouldn't
client
have
list
betrayed you.
to be found. There's no, he is on this island.
So let him
This
in
is
your
Valverde
army.
Island,
Yeah,
and
let
he's
him in
alone.
your army or risk getting sold out.
No, he had a good enough thrust. He could have taken out a Persian or two. He would have gotten absolutely murdered, which is fine. That's all he wanted to do was die for
What
Sparta.
what is your profession? I'm
I am a carpenter.
I'm a carpenter, sir. You. What is your profession?
Oh, man.
I'm a blacksmith, sir.
Yeah.
And you?
Come on.
I'm a
Did
farmer,
you hear
sir.
those guys say, who?
Spartans! What is your
man.
profession?
They cannot give those voices that you heard cannot give an ounce of that. So,
Psychological
with that being
weakness turns snitch.
With that being said, okay,
Wait a minute. I got to get the scene. You got to get the scene.
Okay.
Scene's great.
What is your profession? I'm a potter.
A potter?
And you, Arcadian, what is your profession? Sculptor, sir. You?
Huh, that's cool.
Blacksmith. Spartans! What is your profession?
Yeah, you want to let
See, old friend.
Straight to Hades, Nick.
I'm just saying, the dude could have. Oh, would you rather have gotten betrayed and flanked? My option doesn't have us getting betrayed and flanked. He might still be up there whooping Persian
doing
ass.
it for glory. May
They
you
were
live.
going-
That's why he said, "May you live forever."
We're going to die either way. They all knew this.
But they could have lasted a little bit longer.
For what?
And he
The
sold out his
goal-
morals.
Yeah, you're right. And he sold his
You're
morals
telling
out.
me a Spartan, if you offered him, is like, hey, look, you're going to have to die for a cause. They'd be like, bet, I'm in. But one option lets you kill 1,000 of the enemy army. Another option lets you kill 5,000 of the enemy army. And they'd probably be like, Well, I'm going to die. I'd probably like to take more of them with me before I go.
Not if
And
you
my
have
option-
to sacrifice your religion, your way of
We're
life.
not sacrificing your religion.
Your way of life is Spartan way of life.
I'm making the guy's name up. I'm putting Todd off to the sideline, letting him poke at a couple Persians.
I've never met
get
somebody that
murked.
loves giving up freedoms like Nick Valdez.
I'm not giving up freedoms. He's not part
just
of-
wakes up and is like, what can I do today to make the next generation's life harder?
He's not part of the phalanx or whatever. Hell, he could go play with the Arcadians.
The
He just
fabric
wanted to die.
of the Spartan starts with the discipline to say, you can't be with us. go do
He
something.
doesn't have to. I'm not saying
so what do
put
you
him
do
in
with
the phalanx.
Okay, let's forget the hunchback guy. So what are you doing with the corner?
What do you mean the corner?
The cornerback that we started talking about.
Oh, I don't even know. Oh no, that guy. Oh, he sucks. Like he needs.
I mean,
You and I are arguing the same thing. He's a traitor.
He just probably wanted to make a little money.
Pay him his NIL, and then you don't have to deal with this.
So now it's an NIL issue. So now we need to be mad at Memphis' NIL because this is what I'm saying.
What was Sparta's NIL?
So now
maybe it all came.
We're taking it off of this guy and we're going, yeah, but Memphis' NIL situation is better. Then maybe he wouldn't be a piece of crap. Like, no, it ends and begins with this dude gave away plays. You're done. You're done. Your career is over.
Oh, I agree with that. That's a really crappy thing to do. I'm not defending that one way, shape, or form. No. I'm just saying that maybe the coach could have put him in a play or two and then not had his playbook been given up.
He'd have just started him and gave him what he wanted.
Hey, look, going back to Hitler,
over the other guy.
Going back to Hitler, appeasement doesn't always work. I get that.
I mean,
go back to Hitler.
I mean, just give in to your extortionist and just give them what they want. And then maybe they want
Matt
extortion.
should have just paid Dino the money and shut his mouth. Extortion's got us in trouble twice. We just pay the people what they want.
Sometimes the juice might be worth the squeeze. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
There's no scandal. There's no Porcini scandal. And there's no Dino Gaudio scandal. We just pay people what they want. And now everybody knows
we're extortable.
You can go to Louisville and just say, hey, give me such and such money, or I'm going to actually, you know what? Yeah, maybe we should just pay.
Nikki wins.
Some juices are worth the squeeze.
You know what? The
text line is divided.
And this is how Nick. I'll just use Nick. I won't put it on other people. Win battles. They're just so persistent and annoying that eventually there's one side that's just like, just have at it.
That eventually the logic seeps through.
Yeah, hey, have at it.
Yes.
You win.
Yeah.
I've got like a job and stuff to do. So
you got it, oh boy.
You win.
Okay, let's change paces real quick. Okay. Let's change pace. You need 25.
Text line's divided. Like one person said they agree with Nick.
There goes the shutout.
You need 25 points and a guaranteed win.
Okay. Oh, what sport? Basketball, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, all right.
Where else? Yeah, 25 points at soccer.
Don't know what else it would be.
25 points and a guaranteed win.
Guaranteed dub.
And they're all lefties. Are you ready?
I'm ready. All lefties. Well done.
Derek Fisher, Avery Johnson.
Man, 25 points. You know what? Neither one of these guys are going to make it to the end. So let's go Derek Fisher.
Your life is on the line.
Yeah, neither one. I'm not putting my life in Derek Fisher or Avery Johnson's hands if I need 25 points and a win. Just not doing it. So one of these guys are about to be eliminated. So let's go. We'll eliminate Derek Fisher here in a couple. Let's do that.
Derek Fisher, Anthony Mason.
Anthony Mason. Yeah. Bigger, stronger. I like that.
Anthony.
Saddest eyes I've ever seen in my life.
Who, Anthony Mason?
Yeah, just sad all the time. Looks sad.
Anthony Mason, Sam Perkins.
Oh, Sam Perkins. Yeah, Sam Perkins in his yeah, I feel good with that one. Sam Perkins in his prime, absolutely. I know some lefties got to be on here that I'm waiting on.
Sam Perkins, Josh Smith.
Oh, man, prime. I don't know, Josh Smith probably, because there was a stretch there. Even if it was a small stretch, Josh Smith was awesome in the NBA. And I'm allowed to take him, even if it was like a 5-game stretch. I'm allowed to have him for that 5 games. So
that's prime.
Yeah, I think give me Josh Smith. I think
There's some people right now that there's some OGs right now that are cursing you to be there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm like,
dude, Supersonic Sam Perkins though.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
I mean, UNC Sam Perkins. I don't know. Just give me. Look, I like
dudes from New York.
I saw Josh Smith up close and watched him play.
I knew that. I knew your Josh Smith bias was
I'm like, and he just. I remember watching Oak Hill play Ballard, and I was just like, he is a Superman.
Right,
so I'm a little.
Fair. That's fair.
I'm like the way an OG would be. I'm like, okay, well, yeah, but you didn't see that. Like, I would argue with my son. My son would be like, nobody is athletics. This guy would be like, well, Josh Smith was. Josh Smith. I'd smack you in the mouth.
Okay. Josh Smith, Katina Mobley.
Man, probably Mobley. 25?
25 and guaranteed win.
Yeah, I think Katina Mobley. Yeah. Hey, give me him. I like this one. I've done a lot of switching on this one.
Katina Mobley, Nick Van Exel.
Oh, Nick Van Exel. Yeah, that was one of them I was waiting on. There's like a handful of guys. That's one of them. Yeah,
25 and a win.
25 and a dub. Yeah.
Okay.
Give me Nick Van Exel.
You ready for the final?
It wasn't really Nick Van Exel in that video going around, was it?
I don't know.
Okay.
You ready for the final?
I'm ready.
Nick Van Exel.
Come on.
Julius Randle.
Oh. Man, Randle was good with the Knicks there for a while. He was good.
Arguably one of the reasons Skinny Pink got the job.
Yeah.
Here. He was good. Turned him into an all-NBA player.
Nah, you know what? Yeah. No, this was actually easier. I watched Julius Randle go through a whole tournament and didn't get a foul called on him. So, yeah, give me Julius Randle.
You going with Julius Randle for the 25 and the guaranteed win?
Yeah, 25 and a guaranteed win. Yeah. I'll take Julius Randle.
Wait, bonus.
Oh, let's go.
Bonus.
Give me one. Come on. There's 2 in particular I've got in my head right now.
Julius Randle or Tony Kukoc?
I'm sticking with Randle. Yeah, I watched the documentary.
Tony Kukoc was cold, Steve. That's a bad decision. Tony would have saved your life. I don't know.
Yeah, but he might not have. I feel like Randall's pretty much guaranteed to get 25 in his prime.
Randall is a guarantee. He can bully his way to a 25.
Okay,
if he really wants to save you. If he knows you're a Louisville fan, he might not save you. But
I know, yeah. I'm like, look, he gave up. I'm like, dude, you played a whole tournament and got 2 fouls called. Come on, bro. I thought for sure you was going to have – I thought Chris Mullins was too easy, so you wouldn't put him.
Mm.
I thought you would have Michael Redd on there. That's what I was kind of waiting on. I was like – but, I mean, I guess in theory he's probably too easy too. But I was like – I was kind of waiting on him. I was like, that's going to be the one. I'm going to pull the trigger on that one.
I left I wrote them down, but I didn't put them in here. I was going to give you Damon Stoudemire and Kenny Anderson.
Those are good. Those would have been good too.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, because Ginobili was lefty, but that's another one I think it would have been.
That's too easy.
Yeah, you're gonna ride with him for sure, right?
Ginobili beat USA.
No, yeah, it's like, well, he kind of beat USA. Does that really count?
Yes, Steve.
I mean, they were
prime Ginobili.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Actually, there's a prime with hair Ginobili and a prime without hair Ginobili, and they were both cold.
Which is kind of crazy. And then there's Ginobili who killed the bat.
You mean to tell me if your life is on the line, you wouldn't want that dude?
Man, slap a bat out of the air.
It's like, yep. It's like,
yeah, give me the guy that slapped the bat.
Yeah, it's like where I'm from, there's too many bats, so.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, he took his open hand. Like, we say that as a sign of disrespect. And it's like, dude, I will open hand slap you upside your face. He literally open hand slapped the bat and killed it. This bat was like, I'm dead. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Let's get back to the game.
Yeah. Are we going to play? Well, no, because you may have rabies. I'm like, no, we're not going to play. We may play, but you're not. If I was on the other team, you better believe I would have been like, if somebody in the TBT game last week had slapped the bat, I would have ran on the court and been like, no, he can never play again. Are we crazy here?
Is the bat from Wuhan?
Right? Like, I don't know what this bat has. Bats shut the world down. Bats took away a Final Four from me, possibly. Not a chance. Bats and Nick.
I knew you were going to say that. I tell you what, let's get a quick reset. Our last reset. Last commercial break, 939 Neville.
It's a special time at the Home Depot right now with 10% off special order carpeting. Discover stylish choices and simple prices on all special order carpeting, including special buy. Then let us install it all for you with prices starting at just 49 cents per square foot. Give your floors a stylish on-trend upgrade and save more with 10% off special order carpeting at the Home Depot. Going on now. Offer valid July 17th through August 3rd, 2025. Exclusions apply. For licenses, see homedepot.com/license numbers.
Stronger family, stronger community. It all starts at the Y. Join now through June 9th with no join fee and get 75 Y bucks to use on programs you love. At the Y, everyone has a place. From little ones playing in kids club to swim lessons, summer camps, and teen leadership programs that build confidence. The Y grows with your family at every stage and every age. So stop by or visit our website and join the Y with no join fee today.
Tune in Saturdays at 11 a.m. for the Worry-Free Retirement with Tony Walker. Get practical tips and straightforward strategies to help you navigate your way into and through retirement. That's Tony Walker Financial, Saturdays at 11 on 93.9 The Ville.
Summer's here, but if your laptop's busted or your kid's iPad took a dive, break time just became repair time. At Tech Restore, we fix the cracks, crashes, and chaos. Whether it's Apple, PC, or Chromebook, no appointments necessary and no mall chaos. Only certified techs, fast turnaround, and repair options that make sense. Shop small, shop local, shop Tech Restore. Visit us at Hikes Point or online at techrestore.com and see all that we offer. Tech Restore, saving your one device at a time.
She used to guard the goal on the soccer field. Now she's protecting smiles in the dental chair. Dr. Reagan Ackerman, a former Division I goalie, brings that same focus and determination to Freedom Mini Dental Implants. Using innovative dental implants, she's helping patients win back their confidence with less pain, less cost, and less healing time. From single tooth replacements to implant-supported dentures, Dr. Ackerman makes every smile a victory. Schedule your free consultation at freedomimplants.com. Freedom Mini Dental Implants. Get the freedom to smile.
I'm former Louisville basketball player Luke Hancock. When the NCAA tried to take away the Most Outstanding Player Award from the 2013 tournament, I got it back, thanks to Morgan & Morgan. Morgan & Morgan is the personal injury firm that fights for the people, and their team treats clients like family. Morgan & Morgan changed my life, and if you've been injured in a car crash, at work, or in a slip and fall, they may be able to change yours. For a free consultation, dial #LAW on your cell phone. That's #529, offices Louisville.
Hey, it's Mark Blankenbaker here, and I've recently discovered Hectare's low-dose Delta-9 THC and CBD infused drinks, your new go-to for a hangover-free buzz. Sip on bold flavors like dragon fruit or the delicious blood orange vanilla with 5 milligrams of hemp-derived Delta-9 THC and CBD. It's federally legal, low-calorie, and hits in just minutes for a smooth social vibe. Hectare's is my alcohol alternative so I can stay California sober. For a buzz without the booze. Find Hectare's THC seltzers at your local liquor store or online at hectares.com. Sip, smile, and find your vibe with Hectares.
Do you want to grow your business? ESPN Louisville wants to help take it to the next level. Let ESPN Louisville assist through the best sports talk, the power of local and national sports news, brand building and connecting fans through audio and digital elements, live broadcasts, and much more. Email us at partnerships@espnlouisville.com. That's partnerships@espnlouisville.com. Become a partner of the sports leader, ESPN Louisville.
Your home is your fortress, and your first line of defense is your roof. So if your roof is under attack by either Mother Nature or Father Time, you should be calling Citadel Roofing and Construction. Citadel Roofing and Construction is locally owned and operated, will provide free inspections, estimates, and of course they'll work with your insurance. Did I also mention their A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau? Let Citadel Roofing and Construction protect the roof that protects you by calling 502-219-7964 today.
Hey, it's Steve Rummage here. You've probably heard all about the new regulations that have hit the real estate market, making the process more complex than ever. And if you're not working with the right real estate agent professional, you could find yourself out of bounds fast. That's why it's more important than ever to work with someone who has proven their expertise. Like my good friend Josh Jarbo. Josh was recently inducted into the RE/MAX Hall of Fame and named one of Louisville's 40 under 40. This guy knows the game inside and out. Josh and the team at RE/MAX Empire are the seasoned pros you want on your side. They know how to navigate the market, make the right calls, and get you the best deal every time. So don't let a cut-rate agent make a rookie mistake and fumble your financial future. Whether you're buying, selling, or just need some mortgage advice, these are the folks you want in your corner. So here's the play. Call Josh Jarbo, 502-216-7590, or check him out online at joshjarbo.remaxempireky.com. And here's a special offer just for you guys. Mention you heard it right here on 93.9 The Ville, and you're going to receive up to a $5,000 seller's credit. I'll leave you with this. Top-notch service might seem expensive, but poor service can cost you a fortune. Don't settle for less than the best.
Josh Jarbo, principal broker owner of RE/MAX Empire and co-founder of Modern Mortgage A to Z, NMLS number 2256125. Each office is independently owned and operated. Modern Mortgage A to Z is an equal house lender.
Dead air. Dead air. fortress, and your first line of defense is your roof. So if your roof is under attack by either Mother Nature or Father Time, you should be calling Citadel Roofing and Construction. Citadel Roofing and Construction is locally owned and operated, will provide free inspections, estimates, and of course, they'll work with your insurance. Did also mention their A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Let Citadel Roofing and Construction protect the roof and protects you by calling 502-219-7964 today. Nikki, you got a shout out for beer nose close by you?
I can, if you give me 2 seconds.
Man, it's funny. Xavier's here long enough now. Look, he's like, hey, everybody, pizza's here. Pizza's here.
Oh, yeah.
He's going around.
He's looking out for everybody.
Yeah,
man.
he's smashing some Barano's pizza right now. And
serving Louisville-style pizza since 1977. 13 area locations besides award-winning pizza. They have pasta, sandwiches, salads, apps including chicken wings, dine-in, carry-out, delivery. Yeah, it's that good. Barano's Pizza.
Pizza Day!
Okay, in the week wrap-up, what are our takeaways from this week?
Well, it's first off, you're kind of starting to count Saturdays now, right? Yeah, you're starting to count Saturdays and say, okay, we've got this many Saturdays left, and just kind of.
How many Saturdays do we have left?
I mean, what, 5, right? I think 5
close to it.
And
something like that, yeah.
Yeah, and then we're ready to. We'll be right back at it. But I mean, you're about to start getting NFL exhibition. You're about to. Hey, quick take, really quick, from you.
I'm listening.
UFL. Me and Jeff talked about this for a bit yesterday. Did it do anything for you? A UFL team here. Let's say at Lynn Family Stadium. Okay.
I like it. I like the arena.
Say no.
I like it. I like it.
Well, I know you're like me, and I said this with Lightsy yesterday, and I know you're in agreement with this. Anything new for the city, I try to attack it from, okay, how could this work? As opposed to like, oh, it's not gonna work. You know, like
I hate that it's not gonna work.
Like, dude, this is something fresh for the city. You know, even if it's something I'm not into at all, I would be like, well, let's give it a shot. I mean, shoot, it gives more people reason to come to Louisville. You know, like let's see what's up here. You know, and that's one that I'm definitely attacking from that angle. And I'm like, I think I get behind it. Like, especially if they played it somewhere like Lynn Family, like that would be awesome. I think it'd be great.
And it's worth the shot.
Sure. Like, what's the downside? I don't know what the downside to bringing it would be. So I'm like, well, let's give it a go, you know, like let's see what's up with it. So, yeah, I'm kind of, again, I don't want to beat a dead horse too much, but you didn't get to talk about it this week.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a pro sports team coming to Louisville, possibly. So,
yeah. Like I said, I like it. I can deal with it. Like I said, they got to be good at what they do.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that,
So, okay, I kind of figured that would be your opinion on it, just because, like I said, I know you're a lot like me. We love the city, and we're like, I mean, nothing coming to the city is a bad thing.
Yeah, every event should take a shot here.
Okay, Oaks at night.
I hate it. This is the worst thing. It's leave everything how I'm conservative. It should be exactly how it is. It's been like this for so many years. What is Oaks again?
The day before the Derby, Marks.
I'm joking, Steve.
I know.
I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have much of an opinion on it either.
I went to night racing and I had cocktails and I had one of the best times of my life.
That's me, man. Again, I'm all for trying stuff, man. Like, try something, see if it works. And if it don't, cool. But give it a go, man.
Oaks will be just fine.
Yeah, give it a go. I heard Drew talking about it this morning, and I mean, I think they make a good point too. With like, I could see like somebody saying the Derby when it's that time, kind of being like, it's kind of a daytime sundress event, you know, type thing. But Because, I mean, make no mistake about it. If they're moving the Oaks tonight, they're doing it to see if it would work for the Derby. Like, I mean, there's definitely the thought process,
You get
right?
it set up.
Like,
They keep pushing it back.
yeah. It's like that's the thought process. So, yeah, no, it's just a couple stories though that come across the timeline this week that me and you didn't get to discuss.
Field storming.
Oh, the ACC's trying to put a stop to that, right?
50,000, 100,000, 200,000.
Okay, I'm gonna be a get off my lawn guy here. I'm okay with it. I think field storming just
It's antiquated, outdated.
Yeah, and I think more time. I don't know, man. I just think you're putting yourself in a situation,
a litigious, litigated position.
Yeah. I think you're putting yourself in a situation. Somebody's gonna get, and maybe it's because you know what the real deal here is, Marcus. I was on the sideline for Notre Dame. And I took off running towards the middle of the field. I was like, I want to be a part of a field storming. It's the scariest thing I've ever done in my life. I've never felt like less
that's
of a man.
OG anxiety is caught up with you.
It was the word. It made me feel so less about myself. Big former athlete that was like, yeah, man. I was running amongst these college kids, and I was like, if I fall,
was it the speed? Was it the speed or the agility of the kids?
No, they were on top of you immediately. And I'm like, if I fall, I'm dead. They're gonna run me over. I'm not gonna make it. I was like, this is horrifying. So you know what? Never mind.
But at the time, Steve, you didn't have your friends.
What do you mean?
Tri-State.
Oh yeah. No. Tri-State couldn't even save you from this. I love Tri-State. But if I would have fallen, Tri-State could do me no good. I was going to get ran over by 20, 40,000 feet.
Take some time and give Tri-State a shout out, please.
Have you ever been stomped by 20,000 feet?
Not even Tri-State.
However, I could at least run to the stadium or run to the middle of the field now and not be out of breath. And that's thanks to my friends over at Tri-State Men's Health. So give a quick shout out to them, man. Listen, get over there and check them out. TriStateMen'sHealth.com. Take that low T quiz. It's 10 questions. Look, here's the thing. I would advise anybody at or over the age of 40 to just go take the low T quiz. Even if you say, I don't need any of this. Just go to Tri-State Men's Health, take the low T quiz. It's a 10 question, 2 minutes, yes or no answers, and see if any of it applies to you. Because again, I bet you'll learn something about yourself, and you'll say, "Oh wow, that's something that is I didn't even know affected my either sleep, my energy, my diet, my ability to gain muscle, any of that stuff." Go check them out over there and see if any of that applies to you. And if any of it does, you can go over there. They can get you taken care of. If it's testosterone you need, they can help you boost that. If it's a weight loss help you need, they have trizepatide, semaglutide programs that they can help you with. Or if you're one of the 50% of men over the age of 50 dealing with erectile dysfunction, they have a 90% success rate in that too. Here's the thing. You're going to make an appointment. You're going to go to one of their great locations in Louisville, Northern Kentucky, Cincinnati, or Columbus. And you go in, it's going to be a quick, easy appointment. And if you sign up for testosterone the day of that appointment, they'll waive the $99 fee for that day. So that'll be completely gone. That appointment will be free. So get over there, check them out. Tri-State Men's Health. Let them know you heard about them right here on 93.9 The Ville.
Okay, Nikki, hit it. What you got on deck?
What you got today, Nick?
Phil and I rounded out the week, so we're gonna have 14s of people listening. You know,
that was a big breath. I was like, oh boy.
Someone said,
we got
that's a whole court-appointed therapy session worth of people listening. So yeah, no, we got Jonathan Lintner's going to join us. They got some really cool stuff going on with Lou City. Greg Gallieff from the Louisville Bats. We'll probably talk a little bit. I think our man Mark Story is going to join, so we'll talk. It's our weekly UK segment. We do that. Got to get Phil's thoughts on the Oaks. He saw the Fantastic Four last night, so we're gonna have a movie review.
I'm looking forward to that.
Leaves is going to join as well, so got a whole all kinds of activities.
Love it.
As always, 8150-939 is always the number. 3831-939 is always the text line. YouTube channels normally made for the bill. Middays, Mark's Baby, 99 the bill. Appreciate you, Nick.